it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a reading for Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and see what messages Spirit has next for Aquarius. We will pull a few tarot card messages first. Then we'll also pull some love oracle, some money and career oracle. And then we'll pull a few little mixed oracles at the end for you. Keepers of the light. And the universe has your back messages as well. So let's go ahead and clear this energy, or go ahead and clear the message or the reading and the table. I did do a Libra, so today I did Libra and now Aquarius. So we want to make sure we get all that Libra energy out of here. So we're just Aquarius. Alright, so if you do see some smoke, you know, it is probably my sage going. I did burn a little bit of Palo Santo too. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and shuffle these tarot cards. I feel like I got my fingers all black messing with that Palo Santo wood. It looks like a 5 of Cups already came out for you. We're going to go ahead and take that, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Must be a message that, you know, really needs to come out. We'll go ahead and see if we can get a few other tarot cards for you. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick, you guys. You got Death and Rebirth. And the Devil. I definitely see some kind of ending. Well, I'll wait until we get to it. But I definitely feel this one real good with these 3 cards. Okay, so at the bottom, what's hidden at the bottom of the deck, you have a 4 of Pentacles. Aquarius, I definitely feel, you know, even with looking at this, you know, you holding on tight to what's yours. You know, you've worked really hard to either get to where you are in your career, where you are in your business, if you know, own your own business, where you are financially, but you're definitely holding on tight, you know, to what's yours. You're holding on, like if you see in this card, she's holding on really tight to her pentacles on her purse. You know, that's hers. She worked really hard for it. You know, it wasn't just handed to her. You know, she had to put her hard work, her, you know, sweat and tears and hard work, you know, her hands into gaining this money, gaining these pentacles, you know, getting this job, getting the respect she gets. You know, it could be from, it doesn't have to do with pentacles, it could have to do with love, you know, gaining this love. But definitely, you know, you worked hard for something that's yours and you're holding on tight to it. You know, you're not letting it go. And you definitely, you know, have realized, and, you know, I feel like maybe spoke with Spirit, spoke with yourself, you know, your higher self, maybe even something to do with like your ancestors. But, you know, you definitely spoke about, you know, you've been speaking or meditating on how far you've come, how far you've grown, and how, you know, how hard it kind of was for you to get here. So, you know, now that you're here and you feel comfortable, you know, in this spot, in this career, in this love, in this finance, you're holding on tight to it. You know, you're holding on tight to it because it's yours and you worked very hard for it. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. I knew what I wanted to say, but I just couldn't get the words out for you. All right, we have the 5 of Cups. When it comes to cups, it's all about love and feelings. With this 5 of Cups, it's almost like, you know, it's like she's dumping these cups down this hole. If you look really close, you know, she's already dumped 3 of these cups. You know, there's kind of one down there. Wait, 3? Oh, there's the light down there. 3 of these cups. She's dumping this 4th cup with her foot. But if you look closely, there is a cup next to her as well. I do get a feeling, you know, from this card that, you know, you're maybe, you know, releasing things and maybe people that don't serve you anymore. Maybe you realize, you know, you're giving a lot of love and a lot of your feelings to people that, you know, aren't giving you the same in return. You know, they don't appreciate your love. You know, you just don't feel appreciated by these people. Maybe you feel like these people, situations, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be your work. It could be your friends. But almost like, you know, you feel like people are taking advantage of you. They only want to be around you, you know, for certain things. So you're really digging in deep and looking into your life of, you know, who really shows you the love that you deserve. And it's almost like, you know, you're dumping out these cups of, you know, these people and you're releasing it. You're letting it go so you can bring in new, so you can bring in, you know, people, situations that actually want to love you and give you the feelings that you're giving back in return. So definitely, you know, working on releasing things that don't serve you anymore so you can bring in the new, bring in the light. But it's almost like you're saving this one cup over here for yourself, which is amazing. I mean, when I look at this card, I always see, you know, the love for yourself is so important. Love and feelings for yourself. So, you know, you're dumping all these other cups out of people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore, but you're keeping your cup of love, your cup of feelings real close next to you, because you know how much, you know, it matters. You know how important it is to show yourself love, you know, to buy yourself flowers, to take a bubble bath when you're stressed, you know, to rinse off in a shower, or just, you know, make yourself a cup of, you know, a tea, just anything like that, to just show yourself a little bit of love and know that, you know, life has not been easy. It hasn't been a walk in the park when it comes to love and your feelings for others, for situations you've been around. So you're starting to truly show yourself love, you know, and pay attention to the love that you feel for yourself and for others, and like maybe where you're at work, or with your friends and family as well. And then also we have Death and Rebirth. I feel like these two cards, just the way they came out together, right after each other, has, you know, a lot in common here. I get a feeling, and I got a feeling right when they popped out, that there's definitely something ending. There's definitely something in your life that needs to come to an end. It could be so many different things, you know, depending on what resonates with you. It could be the job you're at, you know, maybe it's really draining, and, you know, you get kind of like a devil energy from it. Like, you know, you're there all day, you know, you give all of your energy, all of your love, all of your feelings into this work environment, and, you know, by the time you get home, you have nothing left for yourself. You have nothing left for your family. You know, you're done after that, you know, and you find yourself maybe like snapping on the people that you love the most, just because you put so much of your time and your work and your love and your strength into your career. I have a feeling that, you know, with this devil, death and rebirth, that it could be something to do with some kind of addiction. You know, it's almost like, you know, maybe there's something that you're addicted to. There could be some kind of drug, you know, even just marijuana. This could be, you know, nicotine. This could be addiction to sugar, addiction to pornography. There's so many things, but it's definitely something that, you know, is not serving you good. You know, it's either, you know, taking your money away. You know, it's taking your time away from other people that you love, but definitely something that, you know, is not good for you, something that, you know, you either need to cut back on or totally take it out of your life. You know, with the death and rebirth, I get a feeling it's something that you just totally want to say goodbye to. You know, you want to release all this out of your life so you can bring in something new, so you can rebirth something bright, and definitely, you know, get rid of it. So I definitely feel some kind of addiction that needs to be broke here. Definitely, you know, like I said, it could be small and big. It could be, you know, you love to spend your money on buying shoes, and you have all these shoes, but you never hardly wear them. So you're like addicted to buying shoes, and you know that like you shouldn't buy all these shoes because you don't even wear the shoes. They just sit in your closet. You know, it could be something as small as that. It could be something like sugar. You know, maybe you're have this, you know, a sweet tooth, and it's just totally destroying your teeth, and you know, every time you go to the dentist, you have to get work done, or this has to be fixed, and you know it's because, you know, you've been eating all this sugar, or you add all this sugar to your coffee, or you really like sugar on your sugary cereal. There can be so many things. You know, it doesn't have to be a drug. It doesn't have to be, you know, marijuana. It doesn't have to be nicotine. There could be addictions to so many different things that we have in our life, you know, big and small. But this is Spirit saying that they see you. They see that you realize that you have, you know, some kind of addictions to something, and you know, you need to cut it out. And this is Spirit saying they see you, and they know, and they hear you, and maybe it's time to ask for help. You know, ask Spirit to help you get rid of this or cut back on these things. You know, maybe it's time to ask your higher self during a meditation to, you know, really send help. Because you definitely know it's something that needs to be, you know, it needs to end so that you can grow and rebirth into something bigger, brighter, better. You know, definitely something, you know, has a hold of you like a puppet on a string, and it's time to cut those strings off of that puppet, you know, to bring in the light to grow. All right, and like I said, we will pull some love oracle messages, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see. This week we are doing messages from Message of Love Oracle deck. So we'll go ahead and see what love messages come out for you for this week. What's next for my Aquarius for love? Love messages. Thank you, Spirit. We have mend. I want to fix our connection. You also have unappreciated. I don't know why it took me so long. My nose itched. I felt like you didn't care. Unappreciated. It's almost like, you know, like it's like her hands are in some kind of like soapy water. Like she's cleansing herself with this flower. It's a pretty card. And last but not least, you have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Alright, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get you some money and career oracle as well. Go ahead and shuffle them up. Thank you, Spirit. We would like some money and career messages for my Aquarius viewers. What do Aquarius need to know for this week's message when it comes to money and career? Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius, money and career messages. Woo! Woo! Oh no, we lost them. Yep, I'm going to say 2 more. Oh, and for some reason it knocked off, it hit the tarot cards that I was using, the light of sheer tarot that I pulled your first tarot cards, and it knocked off this 3 of cups. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and show you because it did knock off, and I saw it flipped over on the ground with these money and career. So maybe, you know, some kind of celebration with other people is coming also for you, Aquarius, because this 3 of cups did come out on the ground. I can't not read it. It would drive me insane if I didn't tell you that I saw it, and I definitely saw it for you. So, and then you also, for money and career, you got credit repair. You have overtime. Let's see, resign and retire. And last but not least, you have unexpected expenses. And then, like I said, you know, with the money and career, this 3 of Cups came out. It could be related to, you know, pulling these money and career cards. Definitely maybe some kind of celebration. You know, maybe you're going to get a raise, or maybe you're going to move up in your company, and, you know, there's going to be some kind of little celebration or party with your friends and family, or maybe even your coworkers at work. You know, maybe there's some kind of celebration coming for you at work as well. And then, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get some Keepers of the Light. We'll see what Keeper of the Light messages come out. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Keepers of the Light for my Aquarius. Keepers of the Light. Ooh, I'm going to try to get you 2. I'm going to say they're all really sticky today. They all want to come out. The first one you have is choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It's your first message for the Keepers of the Light. The second message is you have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And then last but not least, we're going to go ahead and pull some of this Universe Has Your Back. So we'll go ahead and see what Universe Has Your Back messages come out for you, Aquarius, before we end this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages from the universe for Aquarius. I'm saying, you guys' cards just want to jump out at me today. Here we go. We have, the first one was, I choose to learn through love. And last but not least, thank you, universe, for helping me be beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is the highest of good. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I really hope that some of this will help you or resonate with you. If it does, please hit the thumbs up. I definitely could use some support. You know, it's free to hit the thumbs up. You know, it's free to leave a comment and let me know if it resonated or if you appreciate the message. It's also free to subscribe to my channel if you want to help me grow. If not, that's fine. I totally don't mind you just stopping by and getting your messages for free. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help Spirit spread messages for free here on YouTube. So if I don't see you again, thank you so much for stopping by and have a beautiful day.